know it straight away. And so I know that they're there, and I know that they work through people, particularly people, if people are mad, they don't have the normal sensibility, then it's easy for them to be possessed by negative energies. Would you agree?
Um, yes, superficially, yes, but this is an own topic. Possessions are also a huge topic. So you say you can feel it. Many people today are possessed, from my point of view, very clearly possessed, but you will not recognize it. Maybe you will feel it, but they behave normally. They might even be very friendly and calm and everything, and it's very hard to see it if you don't have the right eye for it.
Yeah.
But I am trained on this. This is a special. One of my skills is to perceive entity influence.
Right.
The people, it's, for me, many things are very clearly visible, and I can, well, often it depends. So with these such persons, it's sometimes like I communicate with the demons through the people, and the people themselves, they don't know it. They are not aware of it. But the demon, or it must not be a demon. It can also be any kind of entity. Yes, and I know that I'm just talking to an entity, to a spirit, but the person has no idea. So the
So
entity,
would you say
yes,
you're clairvoyant then to be able to do that?
you don't need to be clairvoyant. No, absolutely not.
Mm.
You understand it. It's knowledge and experience. They have their. You can discern also. You see it in so many ways. Behavior is changing, or okay, very simple. People have certain mimics, gestures, or like, for example, I saw a person that made like this. Italians have this. Is it called a gesture? Mamma mia!
Oh yeah.
You
Gesture.
know this.
Yeah.
They make this with
Yeah.
fingers.
Mm-hmm.
This.
Right.
This is typical. So, girl, yes, and she has absolutely nothing to do with Italy. Nothing at all. She knows not a single Italian person ever. She does not watch movies with Italians. She has no relation. And then during a talk, she talks, and she has this energy, and then she starts to do this. You see it. And then, okay, then I said, oh, I showed her, I gave her a mirror. I said, are you aware that you just made this gesture? Are you aware of it? And then she felt being perceived. I mean, the spirit, the entity, yes, is smiling then, like, okay, he saw me. But it's a spirit of an Italian person, an Italian female spirit in
Right.
her was acting in that moment. So,
Right.
for example, or they have certain their personal preferences, aversions, their needs, what they like, for example, special food,
Yeah.
typical
Okay. So we
words, things, blah blah blah.
yeah we get these energy forms then, and they are living vicariously through us. In my book, I speak about 3 encounters with energy forms whilst taking the red and white mushroom, the Amanita muscaria. These entities were exceedingly visceral. I was very aware when they came, very aware when they left, and I went along acting like they wanted to act, how they were.
Yes.
One of them was a Viking, another one was a wolf, and another one was a primal man. And as soon as they entered into my body, I acted out for 10, 15 minutes. And this was all on camera with my friend filming me. And after, I'm like, wow, they were real things. The wolf, I was down on all fours. I was like, whoa, in the woods and everything, and I'm running around on all fours and I'm sniffing everything, and I'm looking for alpha males, and I'm the top dog and I'm protecting my land. I just went into that. And so, yeah, these energies and spirits that work vicariously through us. But then you see, if you look at somebody like Jim Carrey, being that sort of person, you can't deny that when he's acting, he is inviting in spirits to play that part. And what Jim Carrey says, towards the end of his career, he says, "Look, I didn't know who I was because all those entities were equally real." Some more real than who I'm supposed to be. Jim Carrey. Who is Jim Carrey? I don't know who Jim Carrey is. So spirits are real, energies are real. We contend with them every day. And I would even go as far as to say that there is no body here. There is only ever representations of somebody which come and go. And I know when I'm doing my everyday stuff, and if I've been watching a video or a movie or something, I can be in a situation that I will find myself reciting what was said in the movie, doing the mimicking, maybe I want my mamma mia, and I'm like, where the fuck that's come from? I've been watching a mafia movie, and they're all into the food and the pizza and all this, and something enters us, and we it lives vicariously through us, and we can allow that to happen. We can encourage it, or we can try to prevent it. Now, sometimes I live alone and I can get into a little bit of a rhetoric whereby I can start acting out something, pulling a stupid face, and I will do it for a while, until in the end I go, do I want to do that anymore? Yeah, sure I do. Why not? I can talk to myself like this in the kitchen. I'm acting out something. Well, who's acting out that? Just characters coming and going. Is it me? What's me? I don't know what's me.